do something a little different today. You know, normally I put my hands out in front of me. Not today. Today, I'm going to run headlong. I'm going to dive head first, and where I land is where I land. Because you know what? It's going to work. I have faith. On your mark, get set, and go. What? Where you come from? I'm not sure.
Is that your nuts?
I think it is.
Roll the intro.
Hold on, let me get closer before I do. Roll the intro. Roll the intro. I can't take credit for that intro. I try to give credit where credit is due. John, Truckin Biker, is the one that came up with that intro. He called me one day and said, hey, I've got a funny idea for one of your jump in intros. And I'm gonna put the outtakes at the end of this video after I do my little spiel at the end, because it's hilarious. It was me, him, and my good buddy Yannotti that I've known for like last 16, 17 years. We're in front of a restaurant. Luckily there was nobody there. We were laughing so hard, I don't know how we got it done. There's about 2 minutes worth of outtakes at the end that you've got to watch. Anyway, real quick, this is just a video of me riding, and it's me riding his Indian and him kind of telling me his thoughts on the Gold Wing. Like I said, I've ridden his bike before, rode a wheelie on it, but wasn't filming. Today I just happened to have my GoPro on, decided to film a motovlog. Imagine that. Big Smitty Riding, doing a riding video. Huh, what a strange thing. Anyway. We'll cut to the ride to breakfast in Dayton, and then we'll talk about it when we get back. Here we are. I'm wearing a full face helmet. I want to go ahead and say that. I did not want to wear a full face helmet, but I'm gonna motovlog today like a real motovlogger. I'm gonna get out there and film what I do, because God knows everyone needs to know and be involved in what it is that I do. Then you gotta go, hey look, there's my buddy Yannotti. I'm gonna film his new truck. And you're talking through this bitch and it's 105 fucking degrees. I'm like, that's why I started doing garage videos, because I'm a pussy. Alright, so I got Yannotti in his truck back there. He has a DCT Gold Wing, but he has got a bum knee. He's got a jacked up knee. But yeah, I've been riding with that guy for over 16 years. One of the, when I got back, came back to Houston and was working at AmSpec, he and I, he hired in just after we had actually trained him, and now he's like a big boss up there, which is awesome. The guy's worked his ass off. He's a good dude, hard worker. All right, so if the audio will catch, right back here, Yannotti, who's behind me, we were riding one night, and it was like, it wasn't late, it was like 9 o'clock at night, and we were right here on 146, and no shit, there's like a dead dog in the road, and we wore like little half helmets, kind of like I wear now, and his glasses just weren't tightened up to his eyes. His eyes were bugging him. We're riding, and like there was a dead dog in the road, and I put my foot down, like showing him, hey, there's a dead dog in the road, and he was adjusting his glasses, didn't see it, and ran right through the middle of what I can only describe was either like a Great Dane or like a German Shepherd, a massive dead dog, and he ran right through the middle of it. And it got like all over the bottom of his boots, the bottom of his, we both rode street bobs, Dyna street bobs back then. It was all over the bottom of his bike, so we had to stop at the gas station up there and let the bike cool off. It was kind of cold outside, and I was washing the bottom of his bike off, and like pieces of dead dog and grime were just coming off of that bike, and he was standing there going, man, Smitty, man, you're my best. It was the funniest fucking thing ever. It was one of the best like riding stories, but that happened right here. Just because he's behind me, I thought that would be funny to share. Alright, you good?
This bitch is lighter than that. Feels lighter than that one.
Alright, if you can see that, he's on the Gold Wing. How you want to put in sport mode? You see that toggle where it says tour right there? Your right thumb, not your left thumb, your right thumb. You see where, yeah, go up one. You see where it says sport? Yeah. You'll like that. Alright, my feet are in a weird spot. That's okay. Man, definitely different than the Wing, but this thing, I pumped the wheelie on this bike before. I don't think John will ever forget that, nor will Mrs. Smitty Riding. thing feels good. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's loud compared to what I'm used to. It's weird seeing the wing out in front of me. Shook it up and moved. I'm sure John's gonna like that thing. He's gonna tell me how weird it is. Yeah, man, this thing is awesome. I'm telling you, sometimes I miss that feel of a bike like this just because the way they handle, the way they feel. This bike's badass. I'm enjoying this, man. I don't know how the sound's gonna come out, but man, this bike is badass. I'm very happy with this bike right now. And his speedometer doesn't work. I have no idea how fast I'm going. I'm just just laying into it. I don't know. I haven't had to ask him. I can't fucking remember I've talked about this bike before. I love this color. It's the 111 motor. It's got some get up and go. It's got some power to it. I got it. I fucking found neutral.
Neutral's easy to find on that bike. It ain't a Harley.
Well, it just these big old clunky ass boots. What'd you think?
Oh, dude, this thing's got power on fucking tap.
Yeah. I was like, this dude. The thing I said inside the helmet riding was that fucking bike. I hate to say it like this, it reminds me of being like on a fucking real motorcycle, because this thing here, man, like it kicks so much wind out and it's just smooth, and you're like, fuck, this is powerful. When you get on that, you're like, okay, man, I'm 26 years old again, like with no windshield and just excited to be back on a motorcycle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Dude, she's got fucking power, not like this one does.
Oh no, she's got some. Dude, when you hit the throttle, you can feel the grunt on her, man. She's like,
yeah,
she's like, bitch, what's up?
The radio came on all of a sudden, scared the shit out of me. Because it wasn't like we were riding down the road and all of a sudden it just came on and I was like, what the fuck is that? Where's it at? Why do I turn it down?
So what's your overall impression?
I like it, dude.
It's like night and day. Isn't it crazy?
It's fucking comfortable as shit. I like that seat.
Oh, the seat was one of the best investments I ever made. Hey, I love that thing. Just to look, I'm like, when I was on it, I was like, fuck, this thing is just mean. It just feels mean, dude.
She's got a lot of like grunt behind her. And that's what I like about it.
Dude, you just like when you hit the throttle, I was like, you felt it like, what's that old say? I felt it in my loins. I was like, what the fuck? This bitch is going, man.
And it's stock.
I know, it's fucking awesome.
Other than slip-on bikes, there ain't shit else done to it.
Hell yeah. So as you see, I did enjoy his bike. Much different feel than the Goldwing, obviously. Really fun bike to ride. It reminded me, like I said in the video, when I was like 25, 26, riding motorcycles and just that raw feel versus the smoothness and the wind protection, all the creature comforts of the Goldwing. I really enjoyed his bike. It's the Indian Chief, and it's, man, it's a 111. John's given me all this information before, but go check out his channel. He'll tell you about his bike. I love the shit out of it. It was fun. It's got that grunt down low. I really enjoyed his bike. It was a good ride. It was good getting to sit with him and Yannotti and bullshit and have breakfast, and it was just a good day. Hey, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell icon so you get notification when the shit show gets rolling again. Like I said, I actually rode and filmed. I didn't just ride to ride. I hate wearing a full face helmet now. Since I started wearing this little skinny ass stupid helmet, I seriously hate full face helmets. And I know full faces are way better and they're safer, but man, that thing is so much cooler when it's like 105 degrees. So anyway, I want to tell you guys, I had a good time. I enjoyed. Thank you, Yannotti. Thank you, John. Truckin biker. I enjoyed myself. Man, it was just a good day. So I want you guys to have a great day. Let's try not to be assholes to each other. Hang around for the outtakes, and I'll see y'all next time.
You want me to pull over there on that side street so we're not starting off on?
No, man, fucking get right here. Just leave the kickstand down for now.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Okay, hey, we gotta be serious, right? Hey, yeah, do me a favor, take a picture of this.
Take a picture of this shit. so fucking awkward. There we go.
All right, you ready? Can you be calm enough to do it? All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, hold on. You're gonna hear me say, huh, like I land. All right. Huh! What?
The fuck did you come from?
I did. Where? Oh.
You're nuts. Roll the intro. Roll the fucking intro.
You're right. Roll the intro. Here, hold on. Let me get closer first.
No.
With friends like you, who needs enemies? You're not the one you pretend to be. I always thought we were family. Now we're only enemies. Enemies. Yeah, with friends like you, who needs enemies? A two-faced bitch ain't no friend of me.